Hey guys, what's up? It's Chris. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Fixin' and Flippin'. You're never gonna believe what I found under this horrible paint job. Stay tuned. But this is the first time I've ever came across a bike that just looked like crap. I mean, someone literally took a can of Krylon spray paint and spray painted the entire bike black. Now, I am all about a blacked out bike. I think some blacked out bikes look absolutely amazing when they're done right. In this case, it was not done right and it looked absolutely horrible. But when I'm looking at this bike, it's running really good. So I made an offer of $1,200 to the guy. We were able to get the deal done for $1,200. I got it loaded up in my truck, got it back here to my shop, and started looking at it to figure out what am I going to do to this bike to make it look pretty. I figured I was gonna have to sand down the entire bike and then repaint it to really get it to look right. But as I started doing a little bit of paint remover on the front fender, I noticed that there are some really awesome flames popping up under the paint. Okay, so I immediately moved to the gas tank. Same flames coming up under the paint. Rear fender, same flames coming up under the paint. So I realized very quickly that somebody had actually spray painted Krylon black over what looked to be a really nice silver and charcoal flame paint job. Went to the store, started trying to figure out, okay, how do I remove this top layer of paint without damaging the undercoat? Was one, for like the really hard areas where there was a lot of paint, like on the rims and things like that, where I wasn't worried about an undercoat, this stuff right here. Smells great. It doesn't make you like want to pass out when you're using it. And where it was just spray paint over paint job, this stuff right here I found out worked out really good. Now, you have to use it in light coats. It does dry really fast, which is a very big help for when you are using it. But I just put this on a cloth rag and I started wiping. And I wiped off as much as I could so that way I could get it down to the original finish. And when I did, it came out really awesome. Check this out. As you can tell, the bike came out really cool. I mean, all I ended up doing is putting a lot of elbow grease in and getting all this top coat of spray paint off of the bike so that way we could reveal the true beauty of this really awesome factory paint job. Now, I've seen this bike with these flames, but normally it is black with like some really cheesy multicolored flames. This one with the silver and the charcoal flames, I thought looked absolutely amazing. So I complimented it. I went back and did the two-tone on the rims, doing the inside of the rims semi-gloss black, outside of the machine finish to kind of give it that two-tone. Did the same thing to the exhaust, blacked out the exhaust, chrome tipped it to make it look really good, and then did some of the accessories like the blinkers and things like that, the handlebars, risers and all that in black, headlight in black. So that way it had a really dark look to a really bright paint job. It turned out really awesome. The guy that got the bike was super ecstatic on it. I mean, the Cobra pipe sounded awesome. The 1100 was roaring. I ended up selling it to him for $2,800. So great flip, bought it for $1,200, sold it for $2,800. He was happy about it. I made some quick cash, and check out this bike. Appreciate you tuning in to another episode of Fixin' and Flippin'. I hope you enjoyed seeing this unfound treasure that we found up underneath this horrible paint job. Be sure to subscribe and like below.